Hello everyone and welcome to this fifth episode of Saulius Plays Dwarf Fortress. Last episode we started with setting up our metal industry as well as a part of our archery range. This episode I hope that we will finally find some migrants that we can designate to the military. Presumably I will have to make some leather quivers, but we'll see that when we get there. So as a reminder, we have quite a few dwarfs already, but none of them are really useful except for a miner. Obviously, all the rest are quite low level in their designated activities. Let's hope that this might change in the near future. So let's see what's going on, because honestly, it's been a long time since I've played. So we're melting some lead, no glass at the moment. We're forging silver bolts for our military. I think that we have some wood bolts laying around. Do we have bolts or ammo? Bolts. No. Barrels, backpacks, ammunition. So we have quite a lot of wood bolts, and we already have 50 silver bolts. That should prove to be a nice defense if we get some dwarves that we can put in our military. I think that we have the ambivalent archers. Indeed. So now it's just waiting for some dwarves to put there. Do we have enough crossbows? Is it in weapons? Is it in... I don't know. As I might have said previously, military is quite new for me, so it might be in weapons. Let's find weapons, yes. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 crossbows, which would prove to be a decent sized military squad to start with. Let's hope for 7 migrants. Do we have any quivers? If we don't have quivers, we're not going to get far. We have no quivers. So, job, manager, job manager, new order, quiver, leather quiver. Let's make 15, just to have a bit in reserve. I'm not sure if we have all the required workshops. So we have a loom, a clothier, glass, farmer, jeweler, mason, carpenter. The mason is completely cluttered. Why is that? So we have blocks. A lot of blocks probably because it's cluttered. But we might get to do something with it up here. So we'll want to build some fortifications for later. So we're going to make a nice block stockpile here, so that the building time, the construction time, is not too long. I don't have any workshops here. Do I have any animals that I can slaughter, apart from the turkeys and the horses? We have a buffalo calf and a horse foal. I'm going to leave the horse... let's butcher both of them. They are made for breeding, but I probably don't have a butcher's. So let's make a butcher shop. Where is my animal? So there, so here would be quite nice. Let's make it out of olive wood. Health and safety regulations say that you can't treat food on wooden surfaces, but we're dwarves, so we're not going to care about it. Last time I checked, no dwarf has died from a splinter in their stomach, unless the splinter was the size of a crossbow bolt or bigger, which is debatable if you can still call it a splinter at that point. So the stockpile is ready. We're just going to have to make sure that we just put stone blocks here, so no metal, other material, and this should work quite nice. Because I don't produce anything too fancy yet in the fortress. I see that we have some seeds laying around here. Don't we have a bags type of deal? No. And we have thread into cloth, but we don't have. Let's do it the right way. I know that this might be a bit boring to see. Rope, cloth, 5, and we're going to put the conditions later. Trousers, yes. Also 5. Tunic, no. Cape. Cloth cap. I was hoping for a cape. But no luck. Robe, trousers, socks. Cloth sock. Just because we don't have yarn at the moment. So let's make those in pairs. Shoes we will make out of leather. But we don't have a leather industry quite yet, so we're going to leave that as is for the moment. I don't know if this will be enough, but we'll see about it. So I'm kind of sick today. I have to cough quite a lot. So if there is a point in time that you say, now this was quite a long wait, that nothing at all happened, I probably muted my microphone and was coughing my heart out. My apologies for that. So Erthok Irumdizo has become a bard. I remember from a previous episode that he did it indeed. It's our metal worker. For some reason, they sing at the anvil. Whatever floats their boat, they can do it. So I'm not really happy with the layout that I have here for my workshops. So I might completely strip it in the near future. But if I do that, I'll probably make a specific episode that I do just that. So if you don't like to see it, you don't have to. I'm not going to do it during an episode. Stockpiles. My miner was busy in the bedrooms, but they are just now removing all the stone from it. This is native galena, some more galena, which is not a bad metal to have. Really nice blunt metal, well, blunt weapon metal. Bolts, maces, hammers. I'm currently not having a preference on which weapon I will go for melee. We'll see about that later. So I'm going to place my bedrooms. Start in top left bedroom. No. Top left of stairs. That's to dig it out. Place beds in bedroom. Top left bedroom. And play. Ta 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 ta. I always really like to see that. So we also have cabinets, but the doors we don't have yet. So the cabinets. Should work just like that. And then, as if by magic, everyone will start hauling the furniture. Are these all bedrooms? They are. So everyone who needs a bedroom should have one. I think we don't have 24 dwarfs just yet. 17 dwarfs. That's not quite 24. So we have built for expansion, which is always a nice idea. Do we have any eggs in our stockpile? ABCD egg. We don't have eggs, which is weird. We have a few drinks. Do we have prepared meals? We have prepared meals, so no immediate worries. But I was expecting some eggs to, which is weird. No big deal, just weird. So still no migrants, and apparently we don't have a butcher either. Let's see who we can appoint with that rather important task. Boyer, architecture. Yeah, why not? So, butcher, tanning, leatherworking, and he can do some boyery and architecture in the dead moments. I just have a feeling that it's not enough to make him do. We'll see later on if we need some more stuff to be done that he can do it. What do I have laying around here apart from the beds? So just a bin. Just a bin. Because dwarves are absolutely terrible at keeping organized, not unlike yours truly. So let's dig out a bit here. And here as well. Remove the upstairs ramps. It's not the upstairs ramps, it's the upstairs and ramps. I was right, but that quick in my pronunciation. And then we'll have to start seeing about some layout for our stone works that I have planned. So the stray water buffalo calf provided with quite a lot of stuff, and the horse as well. Let's make it a bit bigger so that I can read it. Horn, bone, hoof, cartilage. But apparently the hide is already gone. Do I have... I don't think I have a tanner. Tinker, tanner. Alter. Farmer, jeweler, mason, carpenter. So... where is it? Nope. And so we're just going to place it here since we're going to redo it later. I have to think about what I'll be doing with it because now I have a lot of open space that I'm not happy with, especially the... Yeah, no, just in general, I'm not happy with it. So probably next episode will be the redoing of this space and the one below, because it's just hideous. Really, really hideous. I just hope that nothing too eventful happens during my remodeling, so that you don't miss out on anything if you don't like the remodeling episodes. So we have quite a nice wall down here, which has some limonite in it as well, but we're going to build a wall of the same size, also 2 spaces above, and we'll just make it all out of conglomerate. And for aesthetics, let's dig out the lower part here, and we'll do the same there and here. So it's possible that we'll redo the entirety of our entrance to conglomerate. But for now, we'll do just the entrance. Wall, up, in conglomerate. And let's see what that gives. That should give a decent wall if they're not too stupid. I'm not sure if they can build diagonally, so we'll have to see, and otherwise... An elven caravan has arrived. So probably we're going to offend them with some wooden items. They're not going to like it. They're going to cry, they're going to leave, and no one will be happy. So apparently they indeed can't build diagonally. They haven't brought any cards. So let's see what we will give. The seed barrel, finished goods, gem, finished goods, bone, horn, yeah, why not? Hair, hoof, bone, hair, hoof. At least then we're rid of it. Just bar. I think that will be the main part of our trading stock. We have a bauxite scepter, figurine, ring, amulet. So quite a few things haven't made it into a bin, apparently. Amulet, bracelets, bracelets. Let's have a quick look if there's something that we've missed. Nothing jumps out. So let's get them hauled. Request the trader at the depot. And hope that they will build the last part of the wall really quickly, because it's an eyesore at this point. Some migrants have arrived. Praise be Armok. Yeah, well, when they said some migrants have arrived, they were lying. Let's make all of them a bassurist for the moment. But this one, we are going to make our new metal smith. So that one as well. And that should armor, blacksmithing, furnace operating. We're just going to assume that it will improve our general quality of items, and that bolts will pierce so much better when they do that. Even though that's probably weaponsmithing, and I'm not sure if a high skill in armor smithing migrates to weaponsmithing as well, because of spatial sensors, stuff like that. We have a really good stonecrafter here, but we already have one, so we're not going to change anything for the rest. I'm going to say that these are nothings who do absolutely nothing, but we're going to put them in the ambivalent archers. Okay, so it was advisable to do this. He's still traveling, I don't really care. Can I... One squad, 5 soldiers, 1 for wrestlers. Yeah, that will all become Marks Dwarfs in the future. That's the idea indeed. In any case. So... all the wooden furniture has already been built. As usual, we're waiting for our mason. Do we have an over-occupied mason by chance? No, he's just slow. Ah, that's the reason. We still have hauling for our mason. So let's turn the hauling off. And our farmer, yep, same issue. So probably for the original 7, I could turn it off. But we're not going to do that. So this should be F1, zoom here, and that's the entrance. I'm getting annoyed by the hotkeys that I put myself. Zoom here, name it. This is the bedrooms. Entrance, bedrooms, workshops. So that's a lot better. So let's see, do we have our trader? Our broker is currently drinking. What an idiot. What do we have here? Mango wood bin, gem. Gem? So nothing important, nothing that we have to deal in because it's empty bins. So can we chop this down? No. Let's make a stone floor. Since it's even, we're going to do it like this. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to put it all in the same color, but I don't have enough blocks of the same color that I can see. So we're going to say conglomerate blocks 35 and then conglomerate A. So then I'm going to make some olive wood logs, which will be ugly, but we can destroy them later. And probably I can remove some buildings, so I'm going to have a tiny motif in it. And then like this. And let's see what that gives. So why? Why? Okay, can we see? No, no, no. I just want to see T. No, that's a stockpile. That's locations. That's Q. If anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, please do tell me, because I don't know. So the archers are meant to train here, individual or in squads. If I remove IQ, do they just train with crossbows? No, you're not allowed to train there. Is it because they don't have any bolts? If they don't have any bolts, what just happened? That's not important. So I don't have a spot to put it. No tenable hides. Do I have tanned hides? There is no leather to be seen. Raw fish remains. Chameleon remains for some reason. Tanned hides. We have a lot of tanned hides. I'm not sure where it all came from. I hope it's not all. I might just have bought it earlier. So that should mean if I dig a bit here and we make a leatherworker's workshop, that we can quickly make the quivers that are ordered but probably not constructed yet. So the quivers, 15 to make. Workshop, leatherworks, out of slate block, thank you very much. Let's hope that it doesn't take too long, because we're nearing the end of the episode. I would really like to see some bolts fired. Make leather quiver, so the order has taken effect. And we're just going to monitor it to see if once it's finished, it gets picked up by our military dwarves. That I hope in the meantime are all 5 there. So the second one is being built or created, and I don't see anyone picking it up. Water buffalo, no, it might have been picked up. I just see 2 out of 5 dwarves. What did I do wrong? Squads, a schedule, train, 10 minimum. Inactive uniform, sleep, name grid cell. Edit, train, 5 minimum. They should be active or training. And now they're gone. Merchants have embarked, I don't care. I wish them a very nice journey. No recent reports. Where are you going? No! are you doing? Okay, what's happening here? Those are our migrants, apparently. Did I miss something? There is no reason why they should still be here. And there is no reason why our second Pizzagot is here. I'll have to figure it out between episodes, so I'm going to have to leave it here at the moment. Thank you for watching, leave a like if you like, and I'll see you next time.